Hi, Gloria Lybecker here with Healing You. Has life felt like it's just not working for you? Well, some of us have had the experience of when life doesn't feel like it's working, when we either explode or collapse. Does that ring a bell for you? So we can have emotional outbursts, and they just happen, they erupt. And we have this anger that just needs to be felt and expressed. And then what happens after that explosion is there's this felt sense of like a neediness, like I just need to get close to the person again. And if that doesn't go the way that we anticipate it, then we can just collapse in a puddle of tears. And that can look different for each of us. You know, we're unique beings. And yet there's this cascade of emotions, like in a roller coaster, that we can go on when life just doesn't seem to be working. So what can happen is when we're sitting in that collapsed state, it's like, dang, I don't even know who I am anymore. Especially in relationship with this other being. I thought we were in this together. This might be some of the things we say to ourselves. Well, don't give up. Because you know, on this path in life, it is possible to be able to feel the emotional, to feel that roller coaster, and to be able to actually have less intensity in response to the exchange between you and others that you have relationships with. It's really possible to begin to recognize the sensations and the emotions as they are beginning to come on, to recognize them early on in your engagement or in your conversation. And you're able to then, instead of like judging them and getting upset with them, you're able to meet them with warmth and with compassionate understanding. And so, because you take the time, you've taken the time to do this on this path in your life, then you know who you are, because you're rooted and grounded in your values, and they inform you. So it's possible. You discover it's totally possible to live life without exploding or collapsing, even when it seems as if life is not working for you. So what's the difference between these two different ways of experiencing life? Well, it's kind of the mindset. You know, it comes down to what is it that we tell ourselves, or what is the underlying belief system that's happening. So rather than having this mindset that I'm just a really bad, angry person, why can't I just keep my emotions under control? Just trying to really control everything. We can develop the capacity to understand that our emotions make sense. And I'm learning to listen to the sensations and the emotion, to receive the messages that my body's wisdom holds for me. So a practice that I invite you to explore, if this is something that you have experienced in your life, or you know somebody who has, a practice is to notice when you're triggered, to slow down right then, just to pause and take a breath, and recognize and begin to name what are the sensations in my body, or where in my body am I feeling something. For some of us, it can take a while to actually begin to name sensations. And then after you've noticed where this is in your body, begin to tune in to what is the emotion here. And then one thing I like to do is I like to rewind time back to the moment right before I got triggered. And notice, as I make an observation about that moment, what was it that was missing? What was the need that was missing? Or what was it that I value that I wasn't seeing was there? And name that out loud. And when you do that, check back in with your body and notice what's different, if anything. So if you'd like to experience more around what's possible, reach out to me at healingyoursanctuary.com. Thanks for being on the journey with me today. Healing you.